people need to teach you the amount of stuff that goes into running a household, because I did not know. Okay. Hi, Bunny. The sweet little girl. I can't take it. She's just gonna grin like that the whole time. She is looking big and healthy, right? Welcome back to the channel. Say hi, Bunny. Say hi, Bunny. Oh gosh. This is my like almost 3-month update. Lyra will be 3 months in like 2 days. Wait, on November 2nd, she'll be 2 months. So it's still October at the end. But Lyra will be how many months old? 3 months old on November 2nd. I cannot believe time is flying by that fast. A lot has gone on. It's been crazy. First thing is that I am no longer breastfeeding or pumping or anything like that. It's just for my lifestyle right now. Like I can't. And as the day that I stopped pumping was the day that I felt just so much relief and so much shooting. You feeling relief too? Oh, I have it right here. Okay, little cries. The day that I stopped pumping was the day that I felt like the most anxiety relief you could ever believe. Also, I made the decision because I have a lot of breast cancer in my family, on both sides. Okay. So I need to get another mammogram. I've had mammograms before. I've had 3 previously, and I'm only 37, but I've had that many mammograms, and I'm supposed to be getting them like every year, I think. So apparently you have to, okay, I'm gonna take a pause. So apparently you have to wait till after 6 months after you stop breastfeeding completely to get another mammogram. I'm just like, I passed like the BRCA. I am not a carrier for that. So I still want to be precautious and still get my test done so that we can, you know, I still want to get my test done so we can make sure that I'm okay and that, you know, I'm just taking care of things when I should. Oh, Bunny. Oh, Bunny. She's at the point now where she needs like a lot more attention, which is totally fine. Hello. She's talking so much more now, kind of just like baby talk, like da 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 da, which is so crazy because I feel like she's so young. You want my attention? You want all of my attention? I'm happy to give it to you. What are you doing? Yep. Let's see. She is drinking about 5 ounces, maybe 6 ounces sometimes right now. Each feed. She still eats like every 3 hours, but I feel like she's gonna be wanting 6 ounces really soon. I tried to give her 6 ounces once and it did not go well. I upped her nipple size on her bottles from 0 to 1, and she seems to love that. It makes feeds go by like a lot faster, so that's helpful. And she loves it better. I think the nipples were kind of like sucking in when she was using the 0 ones a lot, and I think it's just because she was sucking really hard and nothing was really coming out. It used to take like 30 minutes to feed her, and now it takes like 10-15 minutes, so that's nice. Let's see, give her baths like 3-4 times a week. Look at her little hand. It's so adorable. And she loves bath time. Let's see, she loves eating. She does not love tummy time, but we're getting that head up there. She loves cuddling, like that's her favorite thing, and I love it too. She's got like this, apparently like a little bit of a flatness on the head is like okay. I mean, it's almost unavoidable because she sleeps like through the night. Like if I put her down at like 9, she's not waking up till like 7. Which is, you know, great for me. This morning I was able to take a shower and get ready for the day before she even woke up. I couldn't believe it. So that is definitely a plus for me. Okay, navigating 3 kids has been crazy. I feel like at 2 kids, you can kind of like be flighty and just like, oh, you know, we'll do this and then we'll do that. And you don't really have to adhere to like a schedule. Maybe you do for some people. For me, I didn't think that I had to like really adhere to like a set schedule. Now with 3, I feel like I'm forgetting everything. I feel like I have to spend so much time with her, like feeding her and like rocking her. Like she doesn't let me like get up and do stuff sometimes. So I like get behind on things. Like I'm getting behind on like cleaning the house and like doing laundry. And okay, the worst stuff is that I keep forgetting things. Oh, that was a toot. Are you tooting? For example, the last 2 weeks have been kind of rough because I haven't been planning very well. That's just what it is. You know, you were there. You were witnessing it. So I missed 2 things in a row for Aria, which kind of blows missing stuff for like the oldest kid because I feel like they get the least amount of attention when a new baby is around, just because I trust her more. Like I can just let her take a shower by herself, and like Luke, I still need to help him in the shower. I need to help him do a lot more things, and she is more independent. So she still needs her mama. I know that. So I need to really take some time to pay attention to her more. But I did forget 2 things for her. The first thing, this birthday party for her friend at school. Like it's like her best girlfriend at school. It was on like last Saturday. And I called the mom. I thought it was on Sunday. So I call the mom, or I text the mom on Sunday. And I'm like, oh, hey, you know, the kids have T-ball, but we'll be there soon. And she's like, the party was yesterday. I cannot believe I got the day wrong. It's written on the calendar. And I cannot believe I didn't look at it. So I bought a new calendar that I can see like it has more higher contrast. So hopefully that will help me like see it in passing, because I totally thought it was Sunday for like the longest time. Then this past Saturday, like 2 days ago, I missed Aria's cheerleading on this past Saturday, and it was at 1:30 till 3. That's the time of it. I did not know about it at all because I didn't check my messages. So I had gotten a text message from like the director, and she's like, hey, you guys coming? It's like past 2. And we live like 30 minutes away from this place. So I was like, coming? And she's like, yeah, I sent a message like a few days ago, a couple weeks ago maybe, on our group message. And I was like, oh my God, I completely did not see that until now. We can come. Is it too late? And she's like, yeah, it's too late. So then I get pictures from it, and it is, everybody is there except for Aria. And I feel so bad. She missed choreography. So like, she's already like one of the youngest people on the team. And it's a little bit harder for her to like focus and pay attention. And here I am just making things harder for her. I can't, you know, fault myself too much. I need to look at my messages, and I need to get myself organized. So I've been watching homemaking stuff. People need to teach you the amount of stuff that goes into running a household, because I did not know. Okay. You going to sleep? I should have paid more attention in home ec class, that's for sure. Because home economics, like I thought it was, you know, making cheese biscuits and getting a path class. It is not that. Like they taught us things that I don't remember. It was like shopping for stuff and budgeting, and like, you know, if you have this many people in your family, how much are you gonna have to spend at the grocery store? I wasn't paying attention to that. I didn't know how important it was. It is very important. If you're a teen watching this, you need to like understand home economics. You need to understand how to provide for a family of like however many you have. That's important. Like, you shouldn't be learning that at 37. Like, that's not okay. So yeah, just now I'm starting to like put together shopping lists. I kind of want to do like theme days where, you know, Mondays will be like chicken, and Tuesdays Taco Tuesday, you know, and Wednesday will be like some kind of pasta, Thursday salad, and like Friday we'll do like pizza or something like that. So, you know, something like that. It's also remembering all the activities you have to do, writing things down, maybe starting the day, going over your to-do list, making a to-do list the night before, and then the next morning looking at that to-do list and saying, okay, what am I going to be able to cross off now? And kind of having an order to your day. What in the ADHD is that? I think I've got a plan. So I will see you in the next update, and hopefully it's going a little bit less chaotic. I feel like it is getting less chaotic as I, you know, release myself of all the duties I think I have. I am very grateful for my life, and I love everything about it. I cannot believe I have the most amazing children and the most amazing husband in the world. It does make this so much easier. And having a family support that's in the area that can help me several times a week. I know people that don't have family in the area at all, or who don't even have a partner in the area at all. So doesn't mean my life is not hard. It just means theirs is harder in a much different way. And I'm okay with that. And I know where to be grateful. It doesn't mean that things aren't hard. And things are manageable for me, and I can look at my day and say, okay, I can do this. I can do this, right? Yeah, so getting organized, doing my to-do list. I'm doing very well today. That's why I want to make a video, because I'm like, okay, this is my motivation. This is not for you. This is for me. This is for me to look at and be like, okay, you have your crap together. Like, do what you did that day. So sorry, everybody else watching this. This is for me. I've been enjoying my time with Lyra. The kids have been loving her, playing with her. She's starting to do this thing now. She's laughing, which is the most hilarious thing ever. She's only done it like twice ever, but it was my sister who made her laugh. She was like, Lyra, 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 boom. And it was the funniest thing. Like, okay, she's cry tooting. You cry tooting. You cry tooting. It's remembering all the activities I have to do. Aria has cheerleading, and they both have t-ball, and Lukey has ninja class. Aria wants to do ballet again. Well, I'm kind of nervous about that because there's cheerleading and there's competitions and everything that goes along with that. Oh, what? I'll do a little bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. She's not gonna go to sleep. Her schedule is like, I don't know. She like eats and then sleeps the whole time until the next feed sometimes, and then sometimes she's up the whole time until the next feed. So I don't know. She likes doing her own thing. She's like, she's like, I already got FOMO. She like doesn't want to sleep when people are here, which is a good thing, because that means I think she'll sleep longer in the night. People were asking me where I got this necklace from. I got it from Sylvia X Jewelry on Instagram, and it has Aria's name, Luke's name, and Lyra's name. It's super like affordable. It's like 30, I don't know if it's 30 bucks. Honestly, don't know how much this is. But it wasn't that expensive. It's not giving me like any kind of rash or anything, but yeah, I love it. Like, my nails are not even done. Look at this. I don't care. You know, I don't need all that right now. Lyra is honestly like a super easy baby, and not to say that babies are hard or easy. Their temperament makes things easier or harder, and I will say that her temperament is pretty good. She's got a little poop situation happening now. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, generally her temperament is good, and she's generally in a good mood. She will have some off times, just like any human being. Like, I want her to be a complex human being. and learn how to deal with her emotions as they come. So, you know, I'm trying to be a calm presence around her. So she will know. Lukey has been having some trouble at school. Well, not really at school. He's been kind of hitting again. You probably don't know that he was a hitter before, and now he's like regressing back to that. I think that may have something to do with the presence of Lyra. And he's getting like, or it may have to do with, you know, the fact that he's getting older and understanding more complex concepts. And he's not liking life's complexity. So it's frustrating him a little bit, which is understandable. I'm just trying to stay calm around him. He did have a meltdown in the store the other day, and usually I would like get down and like talk to him, you know, in the middle of the store. But I was literally in tears, like I was about to cry. And I was like, I need to get out of here. So if people saw us walking around the mall, like him screaming and me just like holding his hand and getting him out of the mall, that was, you know, not my best moment. At the same time, that is what I needed to do to not have a anxiety attack, like right there in the mall. You know the right thing to do, and sometimes it's really hard to do the right thing. The right thing is not going to turn out right if you are not doing it in the way that it's supposed to be done. If I got down with Lukey, I would have probably burst into tears. And so I needed to take a deep breath, and like I could get my composure in the car. And I had a nice conversation with him in the car. And you know, it's so funny. You know what always works? He told me, I said, what made you calm down later? And he said, when I calmed down is when you said, I love you to me, and that made me calm down. So, tip from my own kid, say I love you in those moments, like as much as I can. It's always true. I tell him that all the time. Even when he's upset with me, even when he's hitting me in the face, you know, I still love him, and that calms him down. So now I know that, you know, and I need to remind myself it's okay to ask my kids, you know, what helps them calm down, because each person is different. And honestly, I forget. A lot of times parenting is really hard because I have no idea what to do. But if I ask my kids and they tell me what to do to make them calmer, I am happy to oblige. Like, yes, that. I will do that. A ticka ticka boom. A ticka ticka boom. A ticka ticka boom. A ticka ticka boom. A ticka 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 boom. Oh, that was a burp. Looking forward to the next update. Look at her, how big she is. No more newborn scrunch, no more anything. She's getting so big. She's getting so big. She's getting so big. Yay! Subscribe if you want to see more of this fantasticness and you want to know what I'm posting. See you guys later. Say bye-bye. See you guys.